In Nigeria, water does not come. You go and find it. You buy it. You store it. You ration it. That is not normal. That is water scarcity, wearing normal clothes. And it is costing you more than you think. So let's talk about water. Most people think water scarcity means drought, empty rivers, cracked earth, no rain. But scarcity has 3 layers. 1, physical scarcity, not enough water in the environment. 2, economic scarcity, water exists, but infrastructure fails. 3, quality scarcity, water is present, but unsafe. In much of Nigeria, the crisis is economic and quality scarcity. Water exists, but does not reach people safely. Now let's talk money. When public water systems fail, families buy sachet water. They drill private boreholes. They pay vendors. They store water in unsafe containers. That is not convenience. That is privatized survival. Low-income households often pay more per liter than wealthy households connected to reliable supply. So water scarcity becomes a regressive tax. The poor pay more for less. And you call that normal? Unsafe water drives cholera, typhoid, diarrhea diseases, heavy metal exposure in some regions. When water is contaminated, hospitals fail. Families spend on treatment instead of investment. Children miss school. Adults miss work. Productivity drops. Water scarcity silently taxes the healthcare system, and prevention would cost less. In many communities, especially rural and peri-urban areas, women and children walk long distances for water. That is unpaid labor, hours per day. Multiply that by years. Water scarcity steals education. It steals economic opportunity. It locks households into poverty cycles. When infrastructure fails, time becomes collateral damage. When public supply fails, everyone drills. Individually rational, collectively dangerous. Unregulated boreholes lead to falling water tables, salt intrusion in coastal zones, land subsidence in extreme cases, long-term aquifer damage. Groundwater is not infinite. It recharges slowly. So over-extraction today becomes structural scarcity tomorrow. And most extraction is barely monitored. When surface water systems collapse, wetlands are encroached, rivers become dumping grounds, drainage systems clog, flooding worsens. Water mismanagement connects directly to urban flooding. Scarcity and excess are 2 sides of poor governance. When you fail to manage water in the dry season, you suffer in the rainy season. Water stress increases situations of farmer-herder conflicts, urban migration, resource competition, local insecurity. Water scarcity is not isolated. It amplifies existing tensions. If food security depends on water, and water becomes unstable, then national stability becomes fragile. Water policy is security policy, and at this point, we do not need sympathy campaigns. Now, we need structural correction, investment in public water infrastructure, metered, regulated groundwater extraction, pollution enforcement, watershed protection, transparent water utilities, and data-driven monitoring. Water should not be a luxury product. It is foundational infrastructure. If we treat water like a side issue, we will keep paying hidden costs, and the bill will keep rising. The question is not whether water scarcity is expensive. It is whether we are willing to pay for prevention instead of collapse. Let's meet in the comment section, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.